let it continue playing. Pathfinder Kingmaker. There we go. Got it right at the second attempt. So, let us get on with it. We are now exploring the Sycamore Depths, and we have found the Miner's Lever. That's what we need to actually activate the second contraption, and yeah, we'll do that when we get back up there. In the meantime, we have some more spiders to deal with. Also, should probably not have this on because, again, spider traps are a thing.
All according to plan.
Who will prevail?
Does it matter? No, not at all. Let's go. And we will hold station. You can move forward in the attack, though. Octavia? We will eventually rest and get you some more dexterity, but for now... For now, we attack.
Tear them apart!
As long as we're careful with Octavia, she should be fine. It's just obviously we don't... Yeah. 10 points. If I'd have realised that was that bad, I would have rested long before then. Or at least not, again, not lose the points on Amiri. But hey. Stab?
This should do it.
Okay, 5 attacks.
This is for you! You deserved it.
Alright, another one down. Amiri.
They go down!
Your life ebbs low.
Do not falter!
Critical hit and exploded spider. Also, there's more spiders over there, I'm noticing.
Onwards!
Double stab.
Calculated risk.
What's that?
This might be the trap I always think of, because this is one that I always trigger, and it might be this one.
In due time. A trivial matter.
But it's dealt with now. Ooh, giant spider.
To victory!
This will hurt.
We will stab the even more giant spider. And we're hit with another dex poison. God damn it.
Stay behind me! Any last wishes?
At least in our case, we still have 16, but you know. Oh, did not mean to bless. I don't have charge position differently on different people.
What a waste.
Yeah, the bless was a little bit of waste, but it's fine.
I'll fight if I have to.
Alright, we're gonna move away from this thing. And double stab.
Let's try this way.
So we still have a total of -6, I think.
Let us strike as one! This is where I step in. Bring it!
So I think when we next get back to Oleg's, we're just stocking up on restoration potions, because this is annoying to deal with. Oh dear. But hey, it's down. We get a wand, we get a empty sheath, we get a thing, and yeah, we suffered how much point? 6 points of ability damage. Still showing 17, because my character is ridiculous. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hey. Let's move on. More spiders.
I'm not afraid.
I think we should be fine. There might be more traps, but at this stage, yeah, the worst of it has happened. Nothing showing up. Oh, more spiders.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Also, we might genuinely just need some healing soon.
That is not far.
And down here. Well, I'm sure there's going to be no spiders in here.
As it should be.
You know what? There were no spiders in here. Okay, that should have been a trap game. That should have been a trap. More giant spitters. Finally happened! God done it! The one we missed! Alright, so web. Slightly annoying. Hopefully this isn't going to be a place we have to cover too many times, but yeah. So they can't move until they deal with that. And various people have various negative dexterity bonuses and penalties and things. So that's going to get annoying.
I wrote it like I said.
Meanwhile, let's get some healing done while we wait for them.
Anything is possible. What troubles you?
Harim is going to be the last one, of course, because he's got a negative penalty to this and he's wearing heavy armor.
Grotus awaits us.
What do you actually need for this? You need a 20 and you have a roll of... You have a +3 modifier. Alright, so basically we have to wait until Harim rolls a 17 plus.
In due time.
Which I'm sure he will do eventually, but for now... For now, we can get some skeletons.
Face me if you dare. You can't stop me.
Quite a lot of skeletons, actually. Respell might have been a bit late, unfortunately, but hey.
You see that?
Oh, and a trap. How's it going, Harim? I think you're doomed to stay with the spiders at this point. None of the armors we particularly care about. None of this is magical. None of it's even masterwork, actually. No, some of it's masterwork. Always willing to take masterwork longswords. That. Okay. So I clicked around. I thought I clicked in to actually go and deal with the things. Oh well. It's fine. We didn't take that much damage from it.
All according to plan.
Okay, we move up, and there are some more things. Some giant centipedes this time. Well, the worst part of this, if we get to turn-based combat, we have to keep flicking back to Harim, who's not able to move.
I'm not afraid.
Don't worry, Harim, you're still getting your experience points. Great way to resurface, feeling a prisoner in those caves. Unlike a certain prisoner back there. Okay. More centipedes? You know what, eventually Harim will join us. We just have to wait and endure. Also, we found something interesting, which actually we might want Harim's help for.
Each step brings us closer to the end.
It does, it does. There's nothing I can do to inspire competence in you, is there? I mean, I do have an inspire competence thing. But, yeah, until you actually move, we can't actually get anywhere with you. Just roll 18s. That's all you need to do. 17, 18, you'll be fine. Okay. Do we want to try this?
Done with waiting.
Let's have
Ready and
Octavia
ready.
move to there.
And
Lindsay
Lindsay
move
was
to
called
there.
forth.
The plates
Interesting.
are depressed, and we have found this thing. And we have unleashed the Dread Skeleton Elites.
Adventures call to them.
Enemy
And I've cast a
approaching.
grease spell. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I want to kind of hold position with you guys, but...
They go down!
So at least we were successful in slowing them down. However, the grease spells are definitely taking a toll on some people. And now the comedy part of this happens. But as long as they're face down, we will eventually... This will eventually work. There you go, done. Can we dispel grease? I think we should be able to dispel it. Oh, it was your grease spell. Of course it was. Can we dispel grease? 1 minute per level. Well, that's 3 minutes of this going on then. We should probably hold off here just because eventually,
I am yours to
yeah,
command.
they're gonna want to make these saves.
Well,
Miri moves out to there. Smildon moves out to there. And
I
meanwhile,
know what to
once
do.
we get up, grab all of that. Grab that. Oh no, we've fallen down again.
No mistakes.
Masterwork longsword, masterwork longsword. I mean, half plate's worth picking up. Masterwork great axe.
In due time.
Okay. Well, we cleared all that off. Okay. Price descending. So we have a magical half plate, and I think that's going directly to you. Does lower the dexterity bonus we can get from it, but it's half plate. We're taking it. And with that, I think we're done here. Great sword, dueling sword, club. Okay. We could give Harim some stuff here. Actually, we know what we can do. Take that off. Actually, that's not going to help because it's a reflex save, isn't it? Yeah, it's a reflex save. That doesn't help at all. You know what? Put that on. It'll be fine. You have a -3 anyway. Half plate will be useful. Okay, what do we actually want to do from here? I think there are a couple of encounters we want to try and avoid here, I think.
Focus
So
on the goal.
I am your shield.
Anything is
let's
possible.
see what healing we got available. And one more. Head down here.
That is not far.
Okay, so we can take a movement down here, but I think this is going to separate us from Harim a bit much, so we're going to have to move here. Don't worry, Harim, you'll get there eventually.
This requires your
Ooh.
attention.
We've teleported Harim because he got that at the exact right time.
To the dust.
And he will fight us because we won't leave. And we will not leave because we will not be moved. Also, we have Slade Your Queen, so, you know. There's a chance he might take offense to that, even as a hermit, so we need to deal with you. And we do. So this gets us a Wand of Bane. It gets us 3 Scrolls of Lesser Restoration. Where are we? I thought I saw a recipe one there, but apparently we don't. Right, where are we? 2 Scrolls of Lesser Restoration, you say. Well, let's use one of them here. And we'll use one of them on you because at this point we probably need it. Alright. Dexterity 11. Progression. It's not much progression, but it's some progression. And hey, I'm back up to my peak human 18 dexterity rather than the superhuman 21 that we actually are at. But hey, also Harim's here now, so we don't have to worry about that web spell anymore. And he can join us. Also, apparently we missed something. Wait, did I just have 2 restoration scrolls? I thought we picked up 3, but alright, fine, whatever. Use 1 there. And we'll use 2 here. So we still have restorations to go, but honestly, we'll pick that up in the next rest cycle anyway. Alright. Now our characters are somewhat usable again. And also, 1 point doesn't really affect you because it goes only from 21 to 20. We've found some rats.
All according
And
to
apparently
plan.
nothing else in the junk that we care about. Alright. So now we head to here. And some
This should
centipedes.
do it.
Alright, some damage being done. This kobold has literally been bitten in half.
I found something
But
in
also, we found this.
What a find!
And in here we found this, which was just some food supplies. A secret sanctum, well hidden from prying eyes. Okay, I mean, nothing amazing up here, but hey, more loot is more loot. And another coin. Okay, nothing down here. So what bit a kobold clean in half? I mean, there's quite a lot of stuff that could, but you know. What specifically this time? There's a huge serpentine trailing with us. Something very large crept through here. It seems to be giving us some warnings. We're going to listen to those warnings and go for Inspire Courage and a Bless Spell.
And then our leader charged forward.
More centipedes.
Hey, wait for me.
If that's all it was. Oh, poor.
Consider me
Oh, there we go. We're going to get the time based here because that is a tremendous centipede.
Risk.
serves you right.
Harim,
Your
deal with this, please.
head's low.
Alright, Valerie. Charge the move and block the tremendous centipede.
This is for you.
Hey, we're finally able to hit things again. So hit, and we have more dexterity penalties going on now.
Bring it.
21. I hadn't realised Smilodon's got that wounded, but it doesn't appear in the things here, so it's a little hard to tell sometimes. Alright, shoot. More spinning. Alright, 5 attacks.
What a
Aaron
waste.
moves up. More shooting.
I'll fight if I have to.
And I think that's the only major threat gone, so we can go to auto here. Alright, tremendous centipede dealt with. We get a magical pick, and we get another one of the rest of it paraphernalia, which might be all that we can get in this caves, actually. I believe we get 3 here, 1 at the Ancient Oak that will not appear on the map, which we'll hopefully deal with at some point. And actually, we might get another one here, actually, thinking about this. I don't know if Tartuccio has one. Either way, there's 5 we need. There are also 7 fragments of a necklace, of which we have 6. So, because I did look that up ahead of time. So at least on that basis, we're doing reasonably well.
That is not far.
I just don't know. I just don't necessarily know where the last one is. I'm just hoping we incidentally find it.
We will
Meanwhile, more
prevail.
giant centipedes. We probably want to do a bit of healing here, just because we want to cover off the Smilodon randomly falling down. So. Okay. A great battle took place here, apparently. Another coin.
In due time.
Okay, so we can climb up here, which brings us back to this area, which we don't need to really be at. So we're going to keep exploring. Ooh. This suddenly looks interesting. Also, more centipedes. The taproot of the old sycamore. It was here the seed of a giant tree once sprouted.
All according to plan.
No, this place does seem to have some magical significance, and we found a token of a dryad here. Let's head down this way.
This requires your attention.
We found a hidden path, and here we found another ancient Restavik coin. Up here in particular, we find collapsed soil dragged some buried treasure down with it. Someone's going to be very disappointed when they find their hoard missing. The hoard of a snowball, and that is an interesting helm we picked up here. That, I believe, is the wisdom one. Excellent type we are. Inspired wisdom. So that is going to put Harim up to a +5. Make his spells even harder to think, and actually gives us an extra level 1 slot available. So Ray of Sickness, Remove Fear, Ray of Sickening, Inflict Light Wounds. Honestly, probably not much we care about too much. We could get Divine Favor. We do kind of use him in battle a little bit more than we perhaps should be. And certainly more than we're going to after this point. But I guess it's not the end of the world. And also, he's, you know, it's Cleric. He can change those spells if he needs to. And more Remove Fear isn't necessarily a bad thing for us to randomly get instead, but it's fine. Okay, moving on. We have the path up here, which we'll take first. We can find even more centipedes! And a huge flip spider! We're going to take the mandibles, and I'm fairly certain this is for a quest that is given to us by somebody we've killed. Also, we find a jeweled rice recipe down here. Dark waters of an underground lake provide no hints as to their depth. And over here, that is fragment 7. We've got all 7 fragments of the necklace. So when we eventually get to the kingdom part of the game, we can trade those in for some gold, some experience, and also a pretty useful magic item. I'm assuming. I actually have no idea what we get for getting all 7 of those. But we'll find out in due course.
As it should be.
But I know that completing the sets of other weapons does do that sort of thing with it. So, you know, maybe we get something fairly useful. Maybe we get something useless. Either way, we get something interesting, hopefully. Meanwhile, we're only 1,000 points away from level 5, I'm just realising, which is interesting. I don't think it's going to allow us to potentially do much to the were-rats, but we might be able to take on the water elemental. We'll probably have a go at dealing with the were-rats again, but
Onward!
for now,
Prepared to meet my end. Are you?
for now we still go. This is all the tunnel with the thing, isn't it? It is still. Did we ever finish off the other side of this?
In due time.
Apparently not. I'm just making sure we got everything ultimately at this stage. So there's one more up there. We deliberately left the stuff there. That's fine. Oh, and we find greater giant frogs. They are peaceful, including the poisonous ones.
That is not far.
Here, though, is another token of Dryad, and I think there's one other thing here as well. Oh, chest in the middle. Of course it is. Alright, let's position up, and let's go and open the chest.
Follow my
We're going to position up this way. And we find a golden toad.
Let's give them what they
And taking that has angered the frogs. Alright, smell them. 5 attacks. These aren't particularly tough, but, you know, they were ambushing us. Critical hit for 6. Octavia, let's where can we even go that's going to allow us to shoot? Probably there.
You can't stop me.
And miss.
Stay behind me!
Miss. Red Giant Frog is now going to attack Karim. That's useful for us.
This is where I step in.
Not doing a great job of hitting these things. Emiri? In fact, we just can't hit these things.
This will hurt.
Okay. Another one down.
Become as dust.
11. Smilodon, 5 attacks. We'll see if we can remove another one of these. Or 2, maybe. Nope, we're not in position to get a second attack.
Ouch.
Consider me provoked.
Let us strike as one!
Serves you right.
You're not hitting him. You're not hitting Valerie. Emiri hopefully deals with this one before it kills us. Or does
Let's
more damage
try
to us.
this way.
There we go. And then we can just auto attack the last one. And thus we have defeated the Toad's God.
All according to plan.
And we've dealt with the lower Sycamore Caves, actually, apparently. So let's head back up to here, I guess. Actually, no. I know where we want to go. We want to go to this. We want to go to here if we can. Which does require us to climb up here. Reason we want to come up from this end is because this is where the passageway between the two areas is, so we can go and trigger that. Alright, let's climb up. It's not telling us we need a skill check, so that's fine. $800 experience points from level 5. So, in theory, after Tartuccio, which we are now going to go and deal with.
In due time.
We might have to get the rewards from Tartuccio before we actually level up, but, you know, it's there. We don't need any of this. All of the other stuff is pretty heavy. We're already approaching the medium encumbrance limit, so we're just going to leave. Alright, and if we fix the cart, we smashed into the gate.
As it should.
Good news! We connected the two kingdoms! Yeah, that happened. Let's move up here. We've connected the two kingdoms, slaughtered our way through everything, and yeah, just Tartuccio left. But hey, once this is our kingdom, we won't have to worry about kobolds. With one notable exception that I'm thinking of. But we will get to that when we get to that. Okay, the Might's Relic unlocks that, and now we think about what we can do to upgrade ourselves. So, magical half plate, magical chain plates. What's the difference on this? 1 drop of armor class, you get some dexterity bonuses. Nah, that's fine. A star plus 1 isn't going to be doing much. Let's grab some potions. And then if anyone's got some spare healing, you do. I'm going to cast that on the Similodon. Alright, we have 1 Bone Shaker left. We don't have any Scorching Rays because unfortunately when we rested on the surface I forgot to set the 2nd level spells up. That is now sorted for this, so that's fine.
That is not far.
Yeah, I guess we look to taking a Bless spell here. And we enter.
Impromptu rival. You are late, as always. A little advice: never join any races. Speed is just not for you.
What is with this disguise, Tartuccio?
Do you mean the performance I put on for the kobolds? Wasn't this an excellent idea? The poor folks did everything I wanted, even started a brawl with their beloved neighbor mites. I did not even need to make any effort to complete my mission. That is why I will always be a step ahead of you and the like.
And this is the person I nearly made the hero of my book? Ew.
Without a doubt, Vice does have its advantages. However, in the end, it always, you hear me? Always gets what it rightfully deserves.
What are you looking for here? Why do you need all this?
Don't take me for an idiot. I am not going to tell you anything, even despite the fact that I am going to kill you. By the way, did you know I am going to kill you?
I don't see how, but we know you're a Pataxian spy.
You don't know my mission, and won't ever know because I will never tell you, even for the pleasure of seeing your discouraged face.
Enough. We will fight to settle our dispute. We are, however, going to do this time-based, because why wouldn't we? Alright, in comes... critical hit, Cobalt. God darn it. Double critical hit, Cobalt. I mean, fine. Inspire courage. Do you want to try for a 3rd? Okay, that was fine. It's getting a little silly there. Alright. Bone Shaker. Okay, 13. Oh, we've also been ambushed. Octavia, you'd shoot that one? 13 sneak attack. Why?
Do not falter.
Alright. Well, we're getting attacked left, right, center, and everywhere. Stab.
This should do it.
Good news is... At least with the ones that were like that. I wish we'd attacked this one because we've got another sneak attack bonus on it. Alright, Tartuccio's away. Fireball has been cast and most of the kobolds have been dealt with by Tartuccio. Also, I've decided to stop attacking me, apparently. Alright, Amiri, yeah, charge. 80.
We retreat now.
Yeah, because you're a level 6 sorcerer with 39 hit points. You're now in range of Amiri. I don't think this is going to work out well for you.
You
Shoot.
deserved it.
Protect me now.
Repent.
Alright, cable down. Or cable not down, actually, but most cable's going to go down. Alright, stab, stab.
A calculated risk.
He's going to get a chance to cast another fireball at us. Spread out. Nope, goes for the defense mirror image. Smeldom's down. Not a surprise, unfortunately. Alright, Amiri. One mirror down.
Any last wishes?
What do we have? Not quite close enough to do any kind of... Not quite. Alright, let's just move in.
Your life ebbs low.
Stay behind me!
Valerie moves in. It's going to be really, really awkward for them to do anything here. We could cast invisibility on ourselves. Not sure it's going to be hugely beneficial to do so. We're just going to drink a potion. Since we actually have one on our inventory. And that is the end of Tartuccio. Did, however, hit us with the Scorching Ray, unfortunately, but, you know.
Bring it.
And I think there's only one kobold left. How are you feeling? Wait, is Amiri actually dead? Oh god, Fireball plus Death's Door. Okay, we might have some problems. I have one singular conversion.
The spell's purpose is different.
Right. Problems. Let's take all that. Let's take the things from Tartuccio, Magic Missile. Well, as much as I planned originally to run up and, you know, do a couple of things, Fireball on our Death's Door Mage might need immediate attention. So, I guess we just make sure we got everything. Another token of Dryad. We see if we do have a Raised Dead Scroll. Doesn't look like we do. All of those coins. And one Cyclonic coin just because. Oh, we have this as well. Probably the recipe there. Kobold and Might relics have both been attained. Multiple token of Dryads, multiple dog tags. 4 items, we only have one of those missing. Alright, well, I guess we pop out.
In due time.
Which way is the way out? I think this just leads us deeper, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's go to here. Okay, so can only be restored and capital with a greater restoration. So this might be costly, but honestly, yeah, we can do with our mage back. And endless casts of lesser restoration, please. Alright, we don't need any of this. Those we'll take, because they're cheap and only 2 gold, but, you know, they take no weight. And also, we're going to have to pay for that spell, aren't we? Let's leave.
What a sorry spectacle. The treacherous servant of a treacherous king, who in his turn is mere servant to even greater powers. He impersonates a lesser creature and dies. A good joke is a powerful weapon, and a bad one can seal the Joker's fate. So be it. Rise, my unfortunate jester. Your performance is not over yet.
Hey, we haven't met our jester yet. But yeah, Tozigio is not dead. To be fair, soul trapping him to make sure he stayed dead would have been definitely an evil act, but you know. Also well beyond the spellcasting abilities. Alright, we head out and up. There's an exit here. If there isn't, we'll move around.
In due time.
There we are. So there's still a few things we can do here, but we are going to just leave. And all of the stuff here is going to remain here every time we leave it. So, let's go. We also lost strength because obviously, while it's only 10, Octavia's strength was added to our party strength in terms of carrying capacity, so yeah. Oh well. Back we go, and then we'll see what happens. We need to get to here as fast as we can take it. 16 hours will do. For whatever reason, that didn't tire us out. Alright, so now we need to solve a few things here. Also, I just realised that's why she's permanently dead, because we have the con penalty. Because she definitely had 8. Alright, well, let's start with... Oh, wait. Greetings. In this dark hour, I had not even dreamed of encountering someone in those lands who could stand against the one who blights me. But you appeared, and you brought hope along with you. With the strength of the fog fading, I'm able to show you the way to the Stag's fortress. Please go there. Slay our enemy before we can strike another blow. Encounter me. I'll deal with Stag Lord and his minions. No one will harm you anymore. Your words resonate inside my soul, and now I can see I chose the right person, worthy to hear my pleas. Should you lose, my heart will stop with yours, but should you win, the sun shall rise once more over these lands. In its rays, in the ring dance of blooming life, we shall meet again. I leave you a small gift, a token of hope, and the reward that awaits you after all these hardships. Farewell. No. Take care. Alright, and we get another item. Which is defeat the Stag Lord. So, what did we get here? The Nymph's Gift. So, it plus 2 dodge bonus to AC against ranged attacks. I believe we already... maybe... No, National Armor I think is better than that, so that's fine. We'll probably end up giving this to probably Amiri or Valerie. Probably Valerie. Help!
How may I serve you?
Okay. We need a resurrection. So raise dead. Deal. Do we actually need full resurrection here? We might need full resurrection. Wish we hadn't. We'll work this out in a couple of seconds. Where's our raise dead scroll? There we are. Stop scrolling, please. Thank you. Good, we didn't need the full resurrection. That was potentially a concern. We did eat up most of our gold doing that, which is really annoying in context, but hey. Can't have everything. Oleg. Show me your wares. Let us do our usual thing. And this time we're going to offer all the masterwork stuff as well, because I think we're now at the point where we can do that. Including the golden toad. It's basically a heavy thing that weighs us down, but there we go. We'll also give you the Tongi, the club, the greatsword, because that's not going to match that. Dueling sword we might keep, depending on things. I don't know if we'll use that for Amiri, but it's fine. We have 2 scimitar +1, so we can get rid of one of those. Heavy shield we'll keep. Chain shirt we not have a use for. Cloak of resistance and the 2 braces of armor we have too many of. And we have mighty fist we're not using. The agile light pick, pretty decent weapon, but unfortunately not for us at this point. And yeah, I think that's everything else. We can also sell the mandibles because I'm fairly certain it's a quest item we can't use. Okay. Deal. We're resting up. Because dear God do we need it. Also, Keston, I failed to capture Tucci alive. He attacked me and was killed. As far as we know.
Well, this is not the best outcome, but I think it will be good enough for Jamandi. Take this as a reward for your help. I'll send word to Restov and let them consider how they might return the favor. Once again, I thank you for your help. I'll remain here until my men recover from their wounds. Meanwhile, we'll help guard the trading post and fight off any bandits should they return. Good luck in all your plans and endeavors.
See you later. Farewell. Okay, we have leveled up. We have 56 days and 22 hours and basically 1 quest remaining. Kill the Stag Lord. So, there are... Oh, we also need to give the moon badges to Bokken. We'll do that in a minute. We'll do that next time. So next time we will resolve the level ups, we will rest, and we will see how this goes. So, until then.